Hey there fellow Pokemon fans, today we've got one of my favourite Paldean Pokemon, that being Kingambit. And today we've got a pretty standard set, but still nonetheless one of my favourite ways to use Kingambit. We've got the Swords Dance to boost our attack, Iron Head and Kowtow Cleave for some nice stab damage, and then we've got Sucker Punch for that nice priority. We are a full-on careful, specially defensive set with the Citrus Berry for some nice recovery, and Terra Flying for the chance to dodge ground and block fighting moves. Not to mention that Kingambit's got an awesome ability, which is the Supreme Overlord, which boosts Kingambit's attack even further, and for each member of the team that's knocked out, right? Oh, and while we're on the subject, quick question of the day. What's one of your favourite Paldean Pokemon? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video and want to join me on my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button for more exciting battles. And with all that said, let's jump straight into the games.
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I...
Okay, so my opponent's got a Gengar, a Forretress, a Breloom, a Ditto, a Milotic, and a Baxcalibur. So I'm going to lead off with Infernape in case they lead off with Gengar or or Forretress or Breloom or something like that, right? So yep, let's do this. Okay, so who's your first Pokemon, Ace? Oh, we got a Faker. Okay, so yep, we got another Hacker. My God, so many of these fake Pokemon. Bloody shame. Okay, so I'm going to lead off with the U-turn so we can get out of here. At least we don't reveal that we're Choice Scarf, at least, because there's no way this thing's faster. So yeah, I'm leading to think that's a bit defensive. It's probably got Flame Orb or something for the Marvel scale. You never know, could be competitive. But yeah, I'm going to go into Copper Roger. We can get up the rocks that way, and yeah, we'll see what they go for. Maybe a Scald. We'll find out though what they're going for, eh? What you going for? It is the Scald. Okay, Copper Roger, dodge the burn, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. Okay, and Copper Roger dodges the burn. Good job, buddy. So Copper Roger gets some more leftovers. That's what we like to see. And yeah, okay, so there's the Flame Orb. Okay, it is Marvel scale confirmed. So let's just go for those rocks, and if they stay in to Scald us, which they are. Okay, Copper Roger, dodge the burn, buddy. Dodge it, dodge it. Okay, Copper Roger dodges the burn. That's what we like to see. And now we get up the rocks, and now I'm going to Supercell Slam because I feel like they're going to stay in to Scald me again, right? Absolutely. So as long as Copper Roger can dodge the burn for a third time in a row, fingers crossed, we can get off some nice damage with the Supercell Slam, right? So yep, let us do this. Okay, Copper Roger, time for that Supercell Slam, buddy. Let's see. Okay, so we're going for the Scald. Dodge it, Copper Roger. I believe in you. Come on. Ah, damn. Okay, damn. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Good job, Copper Roger, though. So let's see how much we do with the Supercell Slam. And that's a fair chunk of damage. But I suppose the recover is coming, right? So that's unfortunate that we got burnt. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Copper Roger, you did fantastic. So they're going to waste a turn now going for a recover. And I'm going to switch. Depending on who do I have to think now. Who do I think would be a good switch in here? I guess Kingambit, but then there's the Scald chance, isn't there? So, oh boy, okay. I guess I'm going to go into Dipplin. Yep. Okay, so I'll go into Dipplin. Oh, they're withdrawing. Interesting. So the Milotic stays weak, which is good to see. And they're going into Forretress. Oh boy. Okay. So there's the Forretress. It is what it is. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm going to go straight into Blastoise. Yeah, I'm going to go straight into Blastoise. I'm going to bring Dipplin back in now. I'm going to go into Blastoise, and then I'll go for the flip turn on the Gengar, right? So, yep, here it is. Okay, I imagine they're going for a rapid spin or a flip turn, right? Who knows at this point, but we'll find out. So, come on in, Blastoise, buddy. I need your assistance. Okay, what are they going for? Rapid spin or Stealth Rocks? It is the Stealth Rocks. Okie dokie. So, the rocks are up on our side of the field, and I'm going to go for the... oh boy. I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin. They can switch if they want to. The Gengar will take Chip. Okay, so they are switching. Fair enough. I guess I should have gone for a Rapid Spin, but it is what it is. So, oh boy, here we go. Another fake Pokemon. And it is the Gengar. Okay, so Shiny Gengar. I couldn't even tell, to be honest. But, yeah, okay, so the Gengar does take Stealth Rock Chip damage, which is good to see. And I'm thinking I'm going to go into Kingambit. Yeah, okay. So come on back, Blastoise, buddy. I need your assistance. You've been much appreciated. And Kingambit, I require your assistance. Okay, so Kingambit comes on in. And let's see the Shadow Ball or the Sludge Wave. What is it going to be? Oh, Trick. Oh, boy. Okay, so that's not good. So my Kingambit is now going to be crippled with a choice item, I imagine, right? Choice specs. Oh boy, it's not even the scarf. So that's unfortunate. The Gengar does get hit with a citrus berry. But I guess I can just go for a Kowtow Cleave. I'll go for the Kowtow Cleave and let's see what they go for. Okay, so they're going to withdraw. So depending on who comes in, a Kowtow Cleave will do nice damage. So they are going to go into Fortress. Fair enough. So let's just see how much we do with the Kowtow Cleave, I guess, then. And then we can make a decision from there. So, yep, here's the Kowtow Cleave. Boosh. That's some nice damage, to be fair. But then there's their Citrus Berry. Okay, so I guess they'll go for a Rapid Spin, right? I'm going to go for a Kowtow Cleave. I just want to be able to get off some damage off on this, right? And basically be in a position to take it out. So we go for another Kowtow Cleave. We do some nice damage. And, oh, they're going for Toxic Spikes as well. So that's kind of freaky. Yep, not going to lie. Yeah, I'm going to go for another Kowtow Cleave. And we should be able to take it out now. Okay, so he's going to withdraw the Fortress. Fair enough. So let's see who they go into. Alright, so Breloom's coming out. Fair enough. Okay. So the Breloom is coming in. Let's see how much we do with the Kowtow Cleave. Okay, so there it is. Get him, Kingambit. It's a fair chunk of damage. Good. That's what we like to see. And yeah, who do I want to go into now is the question. I guess I'm going to go into my Diplin. I know I'll get paralyzed. I know I'll get poisoned, but it is what it is. Okay, so good job, Kingambit, buddy. Take a good long rest. And yep, Diplin, I need your assistance. I need you to be able to counter this Spore or Mach Punch. So let's see it. What are they going for? Mach Punch or is it Spore? Let's see it. Okay, let's see the Spore. Is it the Spore? It is the Spore. Good job, Diplin, buddy. Proud of you. Okay, so I'm going to now fire off an Infestation to be able to chip something that comes in, right? So, yep. Let's go for that. Let's go for the Infestation. Here we go. Okay, so they are withdrawing Breloom. Let's see who they go into. And depending on who they go into, we'll be able to get off some minimal chips. So, they're going to go into Fortress. Fair enough. So, with the Infestation, we'll be doing some nice chip damage, right? And who knows, maybe with the Giga Drain, we might be able to take it out at this range. So, we're definitely going to try and go for it. So, good job, Diplin, for being able to cripple this Fortress. And we can block them from Rapid Spinning, right? That's the plan. Okay, so the Infestation will do some nice damage. Okay, so hopefully Giga Drain can take it out at this range. Come on, Diplin, I believe in you. Go for the Giga Drain, and we take out the Fortress. Diplin, you legend. Okay, so the Fortress is down. They can no longer Rapid Spin or get up any more hazards. So the moment their Gengar is down, I can go for the Rapid Spin on Blastoise, right? We just need to be able to hold on till then. So good job, Diplin, buddy. I think I might bring Diplin back now to preserve him for the Breloom in the future. But then, who knows? At this point, it might be low enough. So who are they going into now, I wonder? It's going to be the Baxcalibur. Okay. So, who do I want to go into on this? They have still, I guess the Gramble is as best as ever as I can do, right? So yeah, I'll just go into Gramble. Let's do this. So come on back, Diplin, buddy. We'll get off an Intimidate and we'll potentially soak up what might be an Icicle Crash or an Ice Shard or something like that. So yep, come on in, Gramble, buddy, and let's see what they go for. Even if they go for a Glaive Rush, we'll soak it up. So I wonder what they're going for. At least we do get Poison, which is unfortunate, but we do get off the Intimidate, which is nice to see. So it was the Ice Shard. Okay, so Gramble takes that like a boss. Okay, so question is, do I go for a Play Rough now, or do I Thunder Wave? Is there anything that can come in on my Thunder Wave? Let's just double check, because it might be in my best interest to go for a Thunder Wave. But I'm just going to double check now. The Gengar could come in. No, do you know what? Oh, hang on a minute. My Lotic could come in. Yeah, my Lotic could come in. So, alright, I'm going to go for a Play Rough. Let's do it. Okay, so they are withdrawing. Fair enough. So, let's see who they go into, and we'll make a decision from there. So, another fake Pokemon's coming out. Who is it going to be? It is the Milotic. Okay, so I'm glad I went for a Play Rough, right? So, they should knock it out with the burn, right? Don't miss, Gramble. Fantastic. Okay, can we knock it out with the burn? Come on. I feel like it's going to live on one, isn't it? I feel like it's going to live on one. Oh boy. Come on, go on. Go down, Milotic. Come on. Go down, Milotic. Go down. So, come on, burn, take it down. Ah, it just barely lives. Oh, no. Okay, so, I'm going to go into my Copper Roger. And, yeah, I'm just going to have to basically sacrifice it. And who knows, if they don't go for a Recover, and if they just attack, I'd rather it was Copper Roger than something else, right? So, come on in, Copper Roger, buddy. They might go for a Recover now, and that would be rather unfortunate, but there's nothing else I can do. Oh, so they just go for an Icy Wind. Okay, so Copper Roger takes that like a boss, and now they'll go down to the burn, so that's good to see. I guess it's not maybe they don't have recover, or maybe they weren't thinking about it. I don't know. But anyways, now down will go the Milotic, which is great to see. Get out of here, you fake Pokemon. And yeah, let's see who they're going to next. Maybe it'll be Gengar, maybe it'll be something else. Not too sure. Okay, so the Breloom is coming out. Okie dokie. So, I feel like I'm going to Heat Crash now. Yeah, I'm going to Heat Crash. Let's do it. Let's go for that Heat Crash, and we'll see. They're going for a Bulk Up. Interesting. That's very interesting. So, let's see how much we do with the Heat Crash, and then we can make a decision from there, right? So, get him, Copper Roger, buddy. Heat Crash. Oh, that's so much damage. Lovely jubbly. That's what we love to see. Okay, so I'm wondering, because it's Bulk Up, do they have Drain Punch? Because that's definitely a freaky thing to think about, and it would give them back some health, right? So that's a bit worrisome. Who would I switch into if I thought they were going for a Drain Punch, eh? I guess Gramble. Yeah, I'm going to go into Gramble. I'm going to go into Gramble just in case. We'll get rid of their +1 their attack, and then we can deal some, and we can go for a player off or something, right? So come on in, Gramble, buddy. I need your assistance. Let's get off that Intimidate, and let's see if they go for a Drain Punch. Okay. So, yep, there's the -1. And what are you going for, eh? No Muck Punch. Okay. Fantastic. Good job for tanking the hit, Gramble. And yeah, I'm going to go for a player off again, just to be able to knock this out or do damage on something that wants to switch in, right? The moment this goes, we'll be in a good position. Or I could Thunder Wave. Yeah. I'm going to Thunder Wave on the off chance they switch. No, they stay in, so they're going for the Bullet Punch. Ouch. Okay, so I don't think Gramble's going to be able to take these. But you know what, Gramble? Thanks for taking the hits, and I'm proud of you. Okay, so I could go into Infernape now and Vacuum Wave. That's true. Yeah, I could go into Infernape and Vacuum Wave on their Muck Punch. Yep, that is very true. Or I could go Dipplin. Yeah, I could go Dipplin. Okay, I'm going to go Dipplin, and I'm going to Dragon Tail. Yeah, okay, come on in, Dipplin, buddy, I need your assistance. So we get hit by the Stealth Rocks, and I'm pretty sure that my... Okay, Infestation's got 100% accuracy, so I'm going for the Infestation, so let's do this. So, they go for the Muck Punch, Dipplin tanks it like a boss, and now let's go for that Infestation, and then the Infestation chip damage will take out the Breloom. So that's good to know, we don't have to worry about any more Spore shenanigans, and Dipplin was basically there to be able to counter the Breloom, so that's good job, good job we had Dipplin there. So, yep, thank you, Dipplin. Down goes the Breloom, and yeah, okay, so who's coming on next? Okay, so... another fake Pokemon is coming out. Is that the Gengar? It is the Gengar. Okay. So, question is, what do I think they'll be going for? And do I sacrifice Dipplin here? I think I'm going to sacrifice Dipplin here. So, I'm just going to go for a Dragon Tail on the off chance they... Okay, so they are just going for a Shadow Ball. Fair enough. Good job, Dipplin. Take a good long rest, buddy. You've done fantastic. Couldn't be more proud of you. Okay, so... let's go into Kingambit now, and let's just Kowtow Cleave, 100%. Yep. Come on in, Kingambit, buddy. I need your assistance. And then whatever comes in, the Ditto or the Excalibur will do some nice damage regardless, right? So, okay, we get the Supreme Overlord boost. Lovely jubbly. And, yep, let's go for that Kowtow Cleave. Here we go. Okay, so they are withdrawing, fair enough. So I'm going to guess it's going to be the Ditto, right? I'm assuming it's the Ditto. I can't read that, so I'm guessing it's the Ditto. It is the Ditto, okay, so it's going to have Transform. It does take some Stealth Rock chip damage, which is nice to see. And I get... okay, so do they get a Supreme Overlord boost as well? We're about to find out. They do, okay, well... alright, let's see how much my Kowtow Cleave will do, though. So, and then we'll go from there. So, alright, that's a fair chunk. I think I'm going to duke it out with it. Alright, or do I switch? I could sacrifice Copper Roger. No, do you know what? I'm going for one hit. So they're going to go for a Kowtow Cleave as well. And my Kingambit takes it like a boss. And yep, let's go for that Kowtow Cleave. And let's do one more. Okay, so we knocked this out on the next hit, right? So that's fantastic to see. I guess I'm going to switch into... I'm going to switch into Copper Roger. Okay. So come on back, Kingambit. I want to preserve your health just in case we need it against the Excalibur later on, right? So come on in, Copper Roger, buddy. I need your assistance. Here we go. Okay. So, yep, Stealth Rocks. And I don't think we'll take this Kowtow. But Copper Roger, I appreciate all you've done. Yep, okay. So take a good long rest, buddy. And now I'm going to go into... I'm going to go into my Blastoise. And I'm going to... body press. Or do I flip turn? Okay, so Interesting decisions. Interesting decisions. So we get poisoned, unfortunately. It is what it is. And, okay, so I'm going to go for the flip. I'm going to go for the flip turn. Okay, so they are withdrawing. So that's good. We can get up some nice chip damage on the Gengar, right? And, yeah, that is the Gengar, the fake Gengar. Okay, so time to get some damage off on this, and let's see how much we do. I think we can do a nice little chunk with the flip turn, so let's see it. Get him, Blastoise. Okay, that is a nice little fair chip of damage. And there's the Citrus Berry from earlier. Rather unfortunate to see, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into Kingambit, and I'm going to Kowtow Cleave. Let's do this. Okay, so Kingambit, time for you to come back, buddy, and we'll take minimal damage from these Stealth Rocks because we are a Steel type, which is fantastic. And yeah, from 144 to 132, okie dokie, that's what we like to see. So yeah, we get a Supreme Overlord boost. Yep, I'm just going for that Kowtow Cleave on whatever the Gengar wants to throw at us. So let's see. So they are withdrawing. Okay, so if they go into Ditto, we'll take it out. If they go into Baxcalibur, we'll do some more damage. So I think that is the... Oh, it's the Baxcalibur. So I think we take this out, don't we? I think we do. Get him, Kingambit. Okay, so... Oh, it just barely lives. Oh my god, can you believe that? That is nuts. Okay, so... I guess I'm going to go for the... Terra Flying... No. Oh boy, that's so unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Blastoise. I'm going for the Blastoise. Okay, come on back, Kingambit. You've done fantastic. And yeah, I'm going to go into Blastoise, and then I'll just flip turn, right? Yep. So Blastoise, I need your assistance. I need you to tank this ice move that's coming. I feel like they're going for an ice. Or they might go for an Earthquake, actually. So, oh, they went for a Glaive Rush. Okay, so... oh my god, Blastoise lives on one, and then basically it takes it out. Fair enough. So... Oh, hang on a minute. Do we live with the leftovers afterwards? Or no, actually, poison will take us out. Yep. Okay. So, took a good long rest, Blastoise. That was bloody intense. And yeah, I've got to go for Infernape. I can't believe they went Glaive Rush on my Kingambit. But anyways, I've got to go for Infernape, and I'm going to Choice Scarf U-turn. Yep. So, come on, Infernape. Infernape will get poisoned. But at least we can get some momentum with the U-turn and then save it for later in case we need to overheat or something, right? So, yep. Come on back. Let's go for the U-turn. Here we go. And, okay, so we're going for an Ice Shard. Infernape will tank it, though, because he's a Fire-type Pokemon. That's good to know. So, there we go. We get some U-turn. Down goes the Baxcalibur. And, okay, that big old threat is down. And now my Kingambit can do some nice damage to the opponent's... oh, God, I can't speak. To the opponent's Gengar. And I guess they'll go Ditto, but we saw how much damage we took from their Kowtow Cleave, right? So we're not too worried. So yep, come on in, Kingambit. We take a little bit of Stealth Rock chip damage. We have got the Supreme Overlord boost. Yep. Okay, so they are going into, it is the Ditto. So we'll take a little bit of Stealth Rock chip damage, and then we go into, we just go for a Kowtow Cleave. Yep. And I can't really Sucker Punch the, or do I Sucker Punch this? I could Sucker Punch this. No. I'm just going to Kowtow Cleave. I'm going to Kowtow Cleave. Let's do it. Okay, so... Oh, they're going for an Iron Head. So, come on, Kingambit. Don't you dare get flinched. And we get flinched. Oh, no. Okay, so... We go for another Kowtow Cleave. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Come on. So, we go for an Iron Head. Kingambit. Come on, buddy. I need your assistance. Come on. Come on, Kingambit. Yes! Get him, Kingambit. Boosh. Okay, down goes the opponent's Ditto. Fantastic. Nothing like the original, I'm afraid. So, yep. Now, their final Pokemon is Gengar, but I can't really do Sucker Punch shenanigans with this because it's got Trick, right? So, their final Pokemon is the fake Gengar. Takes some Stealth chip... oh, God, I can't speak. Takes some Stealth Rocks chip damage. And, yeah, we're going to go for that Kowtow Cleave to be able to take this out. They go for a Shadow Ball. We can't... Do we tank that? Kingambit tanks it! Okay, Kingambit, destroy this faker, buddy! Boosh! Okay, amazing. Good job, Kingambit, buddy. I am proud of you. And I'd like to say good game to my opponent, but you're a cheater, so not today, sir. Goodbye.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Abra!
Okay, so my opponent's got an awesome team. Like, look at those. A Leafeon, Persian, amazing. Okay, so they could lead off with Vigavolt, so I'm going to lead off with Copper Roger, and we can get up the rocks, and we can go from there. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty, okay, so who's your first Pokemon? So Plops. That is the... Okay, it's the spider Pokemon. I forgot what this thing was called. Oh, what was this called? I know it's got Vital Throw and stuff, but I guess they're going for these sticky webs, right? So I'm just going to go for my Stealth Rocks on their sticky webs. Let's do this. Okay, so, yep, there is the sticky webs, as expected, and I guess they could go for a Circle Throw. I think that's what it's got, Circle Throw. So I could go for a Heavy Slam, just to be able to get off some chip damage, right? I could go for a Heat Crash. Yeah, I'll go for a Heat Crash. Let's do it. Let's go for the super effective. Let's do it. Okay, so, alrighty, so they are going for the Circle Throw. So let's see how much Heat Crash does. That's some nice damage. Okay, good job, Hopper. Okay, so there's the Circle Throw. Copper Roger takes it well. Good job, Copper Roger. And let's see who switches in. Okay, so if it's Blastoise, we can just Rapid Spin, which would be fantastic. So let's see. Who is it? It is the Kingambit. Okay, so fair enough. I don't really want to be Circle Throwed by this. I could just Iron Head. Yeah, I'm just going to Kowtow Cleave. Let's do it. So there it is. Okay, Kingambit will take it out. Lovely jubbly. Spidops, that's the one. Okay, so now I remember. Spidops goes down. Okay, good job, Kingambit, buddy. Okay, so they're going to go into Vikavolt. Interesting. Fair enough. So, not too sure what they want to go with this, but I could just go... if I go Dipplin, that wouldn't work out, I suppose. I could just go into Copper Roger and resist. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to go into Copper Roger. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so come on back, Kingambit. Good job. And yeah, let's go into Copper Roger. I feel like we can take at least 2 hits, and I can fire off a Heat Crash, right? So come on in, Copper Roger, buddy. I need your assistance. And, okay, Copper Roger was caught in the sticky web, so his speed is slower. I think at that point... Okay, so here comes the Thunderbolt. Copper Roger... Oh, okay, so we can't take 2. That's rather unfortunate. Okay, Copper Roger, I may need you to go down, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And, yep, let's just go for a Heat Crash and let's see. I think yeah, they are faster, fair enough. Okay, so down goes my Copper Roger, fair enough. Thanks for getting up the rocks, buddy. And, yeah, have a good long rest. Okay, so, who do we want to go into now is the question. I could go Infernape and Overheat. Yeah, I'm going to go Infernape. Choice Scarf, Overheat, let's go. Okay, so, yep, come on in, Infernape, buddy. Now, they could switch, I suppose. I forgot what that rock Pokemon was called, but maybe they stay in, right? So, let's go for that Overheat and let's take this out. Come on, Infernape, I believe in you. Okay, so they are withdrawing. Okay, so are we going to activate this thing's Steam Engine now? Adam Cole, yep, that's the one. I forgot what it was called, but oh boy, okay, so we're not going to do anything to this. So that's rather unfortunate. So, yep, but we miss. Okay, so we don't get up its Steam Engine. Lucky for us that we missed at that time, right? So, they'll probably go for a Rapid Spin, right? So, I'm going to go Blastoise, and I'm going to Rapid Spin. Yep. Come on back, Infernape. Good job for missing. I appreciate that. Just when we needed it, so that was lucky for us. And yeah, Blastoise, come on in, buddy. Your assistance is required. Okay, so let's see that Rapid Spin. I'm assuming it's Rapid Spin. This thing does get Rapid Spin, right? So, no, they're Terrestrializing. Interesting. Okay, so, all depends on what they go for, I guess. But hopefully it's not a high damaging move. Terra Water, interesting. So maybe this is a special set with like Scald or something. We'll find out. But as long as they're not boosted, okay, so there's the Rapid Spin, fair enough. So, this thing might have the Power Herb Meteor Beam, you never know. But Blastoise is tanky enough to be able to take one, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, I will go for a Rapid Spin now. They've used their Terrestrialization, so we don't need to worry about any ghost shenanigans or anything. So yep, let's go for that Rapid Spin and get rid of those sticky webs. Okay, oh, so we are faster, unless they've gone for a second priority move. I'm not sure what they could have gone for. Roar, maybe? I'm not too sure, but oh, so they are just slower naturally. Fair enough. So, alright, they're doing some fair chunk with the Power Gem there. Yep. I guess I could go for a Body Press and get off some chip damage, right? Yeah, I'll go for the Body Press. Let's do this. Okay, so it's good that they weren't able to get off their Steam. Oh my god, it takes nothing. Okay, so here's coming another Power Gem. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm just going to go for. Do I have something that wants to come in on the Power Gem? I guess. Do I have something that wants to come in on the Power Gem? I could go Dipplin. Blastoise might be useful later on. Let's just go for another Body Press. Let's do it. Okay, get in Blastoise. Nicely done. And yep, here comes another Power Gem. And yep, okay, Blastoise takes the hit. Lovely jubbly. And yeah, I guess I can go Dipplin now. Yeah, I'll go Dipplin. I'll Giga Drain back the health, right? So yep. I'm going to Dipplin now. Come on in, buddy. And yeah, good job, Blastoise. Take a good long rest. And yep, Dipplin, I require your assistance, buddy. Dipplin, the Paldean champion, is here. Okay, so let's see that Power Gem. Now, Dipplin is tanky, so we should take that rather well. Yeah, look at that. Dipplin takes it like a boss. So I will just go for a Giga Drain. And okay, so they got the flamethrower, so Dipplin should take that like a boss, like he does. And now let's just finish this off with a Giga Drain. Good job, Dipplin, buddy. Thanking you. Okay, so Dipplin will get some health back from the oh god, what is this called? Colossal or something like that? I swear it's something like that. But anyways, down goes the Generation 8 Fire Rock Pokemon. It is a cool Pokemon. Sometimes the names slip me. There's over 1,000 of them, aren't they? So okay, so Silky Smooth is coming out, and that is the Persian. Okay. So, not too sure what this thing wants to go for, but I feel like just going for a Giga Drain. Let's do it. So, oh, they are nasty plotting. Okay, so, let's see how much we do with the Giga Drain, and then depending on what happens next. Okay, so that's a good chunk of damage with the Giga Drain. Yep. I feel like I'm going to Dragon Tail, though. Yeah, I'm just going to Dragon Tail so this thing doesn't get out of hand, alright? So, let's go for that Dragon Tail, and let's see what they go for. Oh, they got Icy Wind. Okay, Dipplin, hold on, buddy. Dipplin? Okay. Oh, no, it takes out the Dipplin. Oh, it was a crit. Damn. Dipplin, buddy. No. Okay, so down goes Dipplin, unfortunately. And, yeah, I guess I'm going to go into my... I'll go into Infernape and I'll just close combat. Yeah, come on in, Infernape, buddy. I need your assistance. Time to avenge Dipplin. I don't think Dipplin would have gone down to that, to be honest. And everything looks like it can be spammed by close combat. They could go Primarina, but you know what? I'm going for the close combat regardless, and let's see what happens. Okay, so they stay in, so that's great news for us. Okay, and yep, we have now revealed that we are Choice Scarf. Base Persian is faster than base Infernape, so maybe they thought they could be faster or something, right, and get me like that, but not today. Okay, good job, Infernape, buddy, for taking out the Persian. And yeah, they should have grasped that I'm Choice Scarf now, so if I was them, I'd go into Primarina. So let's see, is that the Primarina? It is the Primarina. Okay, so they probably catched on that I'm Choice Scarf. Okie dokie, fair enough. So, I will just go into Blastoise. Yep. I'll have to sacrifice Blastoise, and then I'll go into Kingambit and set up a Swords Dance. Right? Yep, okay. That does seem to be like our best play, so come on in, Blastoise, buddy. Your assistance is required. Okay, so there's the Hyper Voice, and it takes out Blastoise. Blastoise, thanks for everything, buddy. Take a good long rest. And yeah, okay, so let us go straight into Kingambit and set up those... Oh, it's got Throat Spray. It's got Throat Spray, so this is quite an offensive one. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so come on in, Kingambit, buddy. Your assistance is required. And yep, let's go for that. Oh god, now I wonder if I can take 2 hits, to be honest. Alright, let's just go for an Iron Head and let's see what happens. Okay, so they are quicker. That's good to know. And okay, so with the Citrus Berry, we can take 2 hits. So that's great to know. So yep. Good job, Kingambit, for taking the damage just in the right amount so that we can take another hit. Let's go for the Iron Head and let's see how much we do. Oh my god, Kingambit. Oh, Kingambit, buddy. Good job, buddy. Okay, proud of you. Okay, so Kingambit gets off an amazing crit there and turns things around. Okay, so Vikavolt is coming out next. Fair enough. So, this thing has Volt. Okay, so they've got Leafeon in the back. And, okay, so they've just got Leafeon in the back. So, I've got Infernape, so that's fantastic. So, I'm just going to go for this Kowtow Cleave, and we should do some nice big damage. Get him, Kingambit, buddy. Boosh. Okay, that's fantastic damage. So there's the Bug Buzz. Kingambit will definitely tank this. Good job, Kingambit, buddy. That's what we like to see. So let's go for another Kowtow Cleave, and let's do some big damage. Get him, buddy. Boosh. Okay, down goes the Vikavolt. Fantastic job, Kingambit. I am proud of you. Okay, so that is exactly what we want to see. So yeah, now their final Pokemon is the Leafeon. So I could go for a Sucker Punch, but then you know it could try to get me with something else. So or I could go Terra Flying and Kowtow Cleave. Yeah, I'll go Terra Flying and Kowtow Cleave. Let's do this. Oh, and the battle's cancelled. Good job, Kingambit, buddy.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Poliwag!
Okay, so my opponent's got a really cool team with the Spidops, Tentacruel, Gardevoir. Alright, so let's start off with Infernape, and then we have the advantage in case they try to go with Spore on the Smeargle or something, right? So yep, let's do this. Okay, so who's your first Pokemon, eh? So out comes the Spidops. Okay, so I do immediately just want to go for a, an overheat, right? Let's bring that all the way down to its sash, or take it out completely. So, yep, come on, Infernape, I believe in you. They might switch. Oh, they're going for a Silk Trap. Okay, so that's like a form of Protect, but I forgot what this side effect was. But for those types of things to happen, it has to make contact, right? So, as long as we just go for another overheat, we should be fine. They could switch knowing that now, but I'm just going to go for an overheat regardless. So let's do this. Come on, Infernape. I believe in you. Okay, so they are withdrawing. I'm going to assume they're going to go into Tentacruel, right? Let's see the Tentacruel. Is it the Tentacruel? It is the Tentacruel. Okay, so, yep, that comes out. And let's see how much we do with the overheat. And we can grasp how defensive they are, right? So there's the overheat. And, okay, so that's not like a full calm set or anything. That's got to have some speed investment. So it's not fully defensive. Or maybe it's full bold, for all I know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go Blastoise in case they Toxic Spikes or something, right? So come on back, Infernape, good job. And yep, let's go into Blastoise, and then we can just Rapid Spin if they do go for a Toxic Spikes, right? So let's see. Okay, so what is the Tentacruel going for? Muddy Water. Okay, so Blastoise should take that rather well. Yeah, good job, Blastoise, buddy. Okay, so I could go for an Iron Defense right now, or I could go for a Rapid Spin. I feel like Iron Defense could be the play. But let's have a check now after we get some leftovers. That's great to see. And Iron Defense, yeah, Iron Defense looks good. Let's go for the Iron Defense. Here we go. And they're going for a Sludge Wave. Interesting. Okay, so Blastoise should tank that rather well. Good job, buddy. And yep, there's the Iron Defense. And now I'm going to Rapid Spin so that I can get some speed, right? Because we can take a few more. Whatchamacallit? Oh, hang on a minute. Maybe I should. I'm just thinking now. Maybe I should go into Copper Roger on the Sludge Wave. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go into Copper Roger. I want to set up my rocks, right? So come on back, Blastoise. Yeah, just because the rocks will be really handy against this, and I can just Supercell slam this if they decide to stay in, right? So yep, come on in, Copper Roger. We'll soak up the Sludge Wave. Yep, there it is. Okay. So they'll probably go for a Muddy Water next, but we're gonna go for a Stealth Rocks regardless. We are especially defensively invested, Copper Roger, so we should take hits rather well. Let's go for those Stealth Rocks, and okay, so they are going for knockoff. So there's a little bit of chip, and we do lose our leftovers, which is rather unfortunate. But at least we get the rocks for a little cost, if you will. And now I'm going for Supercell Slam in case they Rapid Spin, right? And then I can just go for another Stealth Rocks if they decide to switch out. So yep, they get some Black Sludge, and let's just go for that Supercell Slam, and let's see it. Come on, let's see that Rapid Spin. Oh, they're just going for a Muddy Water. Fantastic. So that gives me... Okay, and Copper Roger takes it like a boss. Oh, Accuracy Drop. Okay, not today. Get him, Copper Roger. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That bloody Accuracy Drop. That sucks. Oh, my God. Okay, we'll go for another Supercell Slam. That's rather unfortunate. They go for another Muddy Water. I don't know if Copper Roger can... Nope. Okay, so... Damn. That bloody Accuracy Drop. God almighty, Copper Roger. That wasn't your fault, buddy, but that was bloody crazy. I'll go for Kingambit. I'm in a bit of a pickle here, so come on in, Kingambit, buddy. And I'm just going to Kowtow Cleave this, right? Yep. Let's just go for a massive Kowtow Cleave and do some nice chip damage. Or actually, I'm going to go for the Swords Dance first. I'm going for the Swords Dance first. So they do opt for the knockoff. It does nothing, which is great to see. And yeah, we do lose our Citrus Berry, but taking basically that much damage for a Swords Dance is definitely worth it, right? So now I'm going to go for that Kowtow Cleave and do some massive damage and take this out. Let's go for that Kowtow Cleave. Okay, so they go for the Muddy Water. Don't you dare drop my accuracy. Don't you dare do it. Okay, thank God for that. Get him, Kingambit. This will definitely take it out. Oh, it almost lives. Okay, so I could go for the Sucker Punch now. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch. Let's do it. Let's go for the Sucker Punch. And there's the Sucker Punch. Okay, down goes the Tentacruel. Fantastic. Good job, Kingambit, buddy. Okay, so they're going into their own Infernape. Interesting. So, question is... Do I Terra Flying now on the fighting type move? I do have a Swords Dance, right? So it is in my good interest. Or I could go Gramble. Decisions. Actually, I'm going to save Kingambit. I'm going to go into Gramble because Kingambit can still be good against the Milotic, not the Milotic, sorry, the Gardevoir and stuff. And Gramble's the best thing Gramble counters at this point is the Infernape, so I might as well use that utility for this moment. So we go for an Intimidate, and let's see that fighting move. There's the Muck Punch. Not today, buddy. Okay, so maybe I can fire off a Thunder Wave now. I'm not too sure. Let me just check the Pokemon they got in the back. But if everything can eat a Thunder Wave, that probably is in my best interest. So, yep, everything can eat a Thunder Wave. So let's go for that Thunder Wave immediately. Okay, so... Oh, they just opt for a Fire Punch. Fantastic. So let's go for that Thunder Wave, and we miss. Okay, of course we do. Not your fault, Gramble. These things happen. Alright, so is that the second miss we've had this game? That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, it is the second miss with the Muddy Water accuracy drop. Bloody hell. Okay, so let's go for another Thunder Wave. They might switch, but at least we get a paralysis off on something. Okay, so he's... Oh, damn. Okay, so they're not staying in. That would have been really good to get a Thunder Wave off on that, but... So they're just going into Spidops. Fair enough. So, Yep, we're going to go off the Thunder Wave, and I'm going to immediately go into Blastoise now. And oh my god, come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, come on. So I guess I'm going to go for another Thunder Wave to be able to paralyze this, and then I can just go for an Encore, right? Yeah, I'll go for an Encore on their Sticky Web. But blimey, that's so unfortunate. Imagine if I'd got the bloody oh god almighty. Okay, so let's just go for another. Let's go for a third Thunder Wave. Third time's the charm, right? Okay, yeah, third time is the charm. Get him, Gramble. So yep, we get a Thunder Wave off. Lovely jubbly. And if we're lucky, they get paralyzed. Can we get some luck like that? No. Okay, so they go for the knockoff. Fair enough. So yep. All right. So my Gramble does lose his leftovers, which is rather unfortunate. But maybe I just go for a maybe I just go for a Play Rough now, or I go for the Encore. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Encore. Let's lock this into having knockoff, right? Just in case they go for a Sticky Webs now. So, yep, you are now locked into going for a knockoff, and my Gramble will take barely no damage, right? So let's see. Okay, look at that, 10 HP, fantastic. So I could go for a Play Rough now, I guess. Play Rough does seem suitable, and it will do some nice damage. Even though Gramble hasn't got attack investment, he's got a high attack, right? Yeah, I feel like going for actually, I'm going to go for Super Fang. Let's do that. So, we go for the Super Fang. This is going to bring it all the way down to half of its health. And they're paralyzed. That's good to see. And yeah, I'm going to go for a Play Rough now to do some nice damage. And this is the last turn of them having to Encore, right? So, yep, I'm just going to go for that Play Rough. And if we're lucky, we do enough damage to take it out. So, get him, Gramble. Oh, okay, so it's not enough. Okay, so, yep, they go for a knockoff. And I'm going to go for a... I want to go for a Play Rough, but if I miss and they go for a Sticky Web, that would be rather unfortunate, right? So, yeah, I'm going to go for another Encore. I'm going for another Encore just to be able to be on the safe side, right? So, yep, let's go for that Encore. Yep, okay, Gramble gets off the Encore. The Spidops is now locked into going for more knockoffs. And if we're lucky, they get paralyzed. But nope, okay, so we take another 10 HP, fair enough. And now I think it's going to take 2 Play Roughs to take this out, but it's worth it, it's worth it. And I can just either sacrifice Gramble afterwards or bring it back in to be able to switch it on the Infernape later, right? So let's go for that Play Rough, and if we're lucky, we get a paralysis. So okay, oh, just that, okay, Gramble got a crit. Good job, Gramble, buddy. That's what we like to see. Okay, so the Infernape is coming out. Interesting. So I am just going to immediately just Thunder Wave this because that's the exact reason that I wanted to bring Gramble in the first place. So let's go for that Thunder Wave and let's paralyze this. So, oh, they're going for Taunt. Interesting. Fair enough. That's I didn't know they had Taunt on that. So, I guess I'll just go for a Play Rough. Yeah, let's go for a Play Rough. Let's do this. So they're just going for a Fire Punch. And Gramble, oh, that crit. Bloody hell. Okay, so Gramble, get him with the Play Rough, and that's some nice damage. Good job, buddy. And we get an attack drop, which is great to see. I'm going to go Diplin on this, right? Just because I know I can soak the hits, and then I'll go for a Infestation. Yeah, okay. So come on in, Diplin, buddy. I need your assistance. Come on in. Okay. So let's see that Mach Punch, and we take nothing. Good job, Diplin, buddy. So yep, I'm going to go for that Infestation. Trap this in. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Infestation is not a status move, so we're okay. Let's go for that Infestation, and we don't miss because it is a 100 base accurate move. So the Infernape is now trapped. So that's great to see. It's no longer a threat to the Pokemon in our back, right? So it's a shame we can't recover now, but I can just go for a Giga Drain to be able to get as much health back as possible, right? So let's go for that Giga Drain, and yep, there's the Fire Punch. Diplin will tank it though, like a boss, and let's go for that Giga Drain, and we take out the Infernape. Okay, good job, Diplin, buddy. That's what we like to see. Oh, and Diplin just crits, just crit for the sake of it. Fair enough. So back to 141. I like the symmetry. Okay, and yep, down goes the Infernape. Okay, so no, they're going Smeargle. Okay, fair enough. So I know I can't be Spored, so that's good to know. I guess I'm just gonna go for a. I'm going to go for a Giga Drain. Let's see it. Okay. Oh, Mortal Spin. Damn, that is annoying. Okay, so my Diplin does get poisoned. But let's see how much we do with the Giga Drain, right? And that, yeah, that is annoying about the Smeargle setting up. But, okay, we do a huge chunk with the Diplin. Good job, Diplin, buddy. And we're back to full. That's what we like to see. Now, the poison will take a little chunk from us, which is good, which is fair enough. And I'm going to now go into my Blastoise on the off chance that this thing is going to, set up hazards, right? So, and then I can just Rapid Spin and take it out, right? So come on back, Diplin, buddy. Yeah, come on back, Diplin. And yep, we're going to go into Blastoise now. And depending on what they go for, Ceaseless Edge, Stone Axe, we'll just Rapid Spin afterwards, right? So, yep, come on in, Blastoise. Okay, so there is the Stone Axe, as expected. So, barely does nothing. Good job, Blastoise, for tanking the hit. And I can't remember, does Blastoise still have the leftovers? Blastoise does still have the leftovers, so that's great to see. So we get back from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 3, 4. Okay, time to go for that Rapid Spin. Now, they're getting some boosts, but they're a bit erratic and random, right? Like speed drops and stuff, so it's not really important. Let's go for that Rapid Spin. Okay, so we do go for the Rapid Spin, and we take out the Smeargle. Fantastic. Good job, Blastoise, buddy. That's what we like to see. Okay, so it all depends on who they want to go into next, and we're about to find out. Okay, so Scovillain is coming out. Okay, I had trouble remembering this Pokemon's name earlier. So it is Scovillain. Okay. Gramble. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice Gramble at this point. Yep, come on in, buddy. There's no way this thing's physical. It's most likely flame. It's definitely a special set, right? But just in case for some reason it is physical, going for Gramble and getting off the Intimidate whilst also letting something else come in safely is the best bet, right? So let's see what they go for. Oh, they went for a Protect. So, alright, fair enough. I think... Okay, so they are just trying to get some Moody boost. Oh, they get a special attack boost. But they get a defense drop. Fair enough. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for a Thunder Wave. Let's do it. So, oh, they go for another Protect. Okay. Fair enough. So they get the double Protect. That's annoying. Alright, fair enough. So, yeah, what can I say? Okay, they get a special defense boost and they get another defense drop. So, that's good to know for the close combats, right? We'll go for the Thunder Wave regardless, and let's see what they got. Okay, so they just go for the Flamethrower. Fair enough. That's good information to know. So, question is, do I go Infernape and just close combat right now? I think that is the best play, right? So they get another special attack boost and a speed drop. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so I'm thinking about Kingambit now then. Actually, no, I'm going to go Infernape just so I can close combat this because I want to keep Kingambit for the Gardevoir, right? So, yep, come on in, Infernape, buddy. And, yeah, come on. This close combat's got to destroy it, right? It's got to. Yeah, the only Pokemon they got in the back is the Gardevoir. So, I'm going to go for that Terrafighting and let's close combat. Let's do this. Okay, most likely they'll Protect, but in case they don't, I'm going for the Terrafighting just on the off chance that we don't have enough power to take it out, right? They are -2 in their defense, so I'm pretty sure my terrestrialized fist helmet wearing Infernape can take this out, right? So, okay, so they do go for the Protect. Hopefully they don't get a defense boost, and we can go from there, right? So if we're lucky, they get another defense drop, but if not, I'm pretty sure my close combat can take this out at this range anyways. So let's see. They get a special attack boost and an attack drop. Okay, so only positives for them. But let's go for that close combat and let's knock this out. Come on, Infernape. I believe in you. Come on. Okay, so here comes the close combat. Infernape, -2 defense. Get him! Okay, this has got to go down. Okay, and the Scovillain goes down. Fantastic. That thing was looking like a threat with all those special attack boosts. Okay. Great to see that thing going down. Good job, Infernape, buddy. Proud of you. Okay, so their last Pokemon is the Gardevoir. I'm going to switch out my, my Infernape because I don't want to get hit by the, they quad resist my, fighting move, so there's no point staying in with this, and I'm Choice Scarf, so I know I'm faster at all times, right? So, yep, I'm just going to go into Dipplin. We'll let Dipplin go down, and then we'll go into Kingambit from there, right? So, I'm expecting a Moonblast, but Dipplin is here to take the hit for us. Dipplin, you've been fantastic, and now I need you to take these hits. Oh, Psychic. Okay, so Dipplin will take this better than the Moonblast, and yeah, as long as they don't Moonblast next turn, Dipplin can get off one hit, which would be cool to see. So yeah, let's just go for the Giga Drain and let's see what happens. So there's the Moonblast, and that will definitely take out my Dipplin. Fair enough. Thank you, Dipplin. Your assistance has been very much appreciated, and take a good long rest. Okay, so time to go into Kingambit and. Or do I flip turn? Ooh. No, I'm going to go Kingambit and we're going to Ironhead. Let's do this. Have they terrestrialized this game? Let me just double check. In the heat of the moment, it is slipping my mind. It is slipping my mind for sure. Have they terrestrialized? They have not. So, sorry, I'm going for the Ironhead. Let's see what happens. Okay, so they are going to terrestrialize. So maybe I should have gone for a Kowtow Cleave. But we've always got the option to Sucker Punch afterwards if we need to, right? Unless they're Terra Fighting or something. No, they're Terra Fire. Okay. So, I guess Infernape's close combats are back on the table. There is that. But, let's see. Oh, Aura Sphere. Kingambit, hold on, buddy. Kingambit holds on 1. Oh my god, Kingambit, you boss. Okay, so we deal that much with our Iron Head, right? So let's see how much we do with a Sucker Punch. Let's go for that Sucker Punch. And there it is. Kingambit takes out the Gardevoir. Amazing. Oh my god, Kingambit, buddy. You are a beast. Okay, and with that, their final Pokemon is down. Good game to my opponent. Good job to my Pokemon. And yeah, what a game. Well, we've just seen it now. Specially defensive, Terra-Flying Kingambit is super fun and can easily turn the tide of a battle in an instant. Love this Pokemon. And with that, if you enjoyed watching Kingambit dominating against our opponents, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to drop a comment letting me know what's one of your favourite Paldean Pokemon. And with all that said, there should be a couple of videos popping up right about now that YouTube thinks you'll love, so why not give one of them a try after this? Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and have a fantastic day. Cheers!
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I